Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about how you can make coins on the 82 to 88 upgrade. So if you guys do enjoy this, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. Now, we're going to be going over a bunch of different methods and a bunch of different ways you can do this. If one of them doesn't work for you, move on to the next one. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, but we're going to start with the requirements. So if we go into this, it's going to tell us that we need a total of, hold on, I need to take the webcam off. There we go. It's going to tell us we need a total of 9 gold players, and that's going to be 30 chemistry as well. They can be rare, they can be non-rare. Basically, I'm going to be using all untradeable players on this. If you want to use tradable players, I'm going to show you a good way to win cards. So typically, people, when they think, okay, I can use golds in the solution, let's mass bid on them, their initial thought is going to be to do the common golds, which if we look at common gold prices, they're a little bit all over the place. It's going down now, but earlier today they were up at 1,000 still. So at the time, it would have been more beneficial to actually bid on rare golds. Now, since the market is low, and these look like they're down to 550, if you wanted to, you could set up a filter for 350 coins, or you could bid 350 to 400. Basically, you mass bid if you can win them. You sell on a majority of them, and you keep 1 or 2 in your club as a reward for the profit you got. Do this enough and you'll be able to make these packs over time. This is a good way to make sure that you're making coins, but at the same time, if you decide, hey, I have enough coins, I want to use everything else for packs, you don't have to do any other step. The only issue is sometimes you will get outbid depending on when you're doing this. So the price that you're bidding and the ability to win these might vary. If that is the case, this is what I recommend. Either switch to rare golds and do the same thing, or we go to the next place you can find common golds, which is the silver upgrade. So 2 different ways to go about this strategy. It's a silver upgrade. It'll give you 3 common gold players. So if you did 3 of these packs, that is going to get you enough common golds for an upgrade. So what do you need? You need 11 silver players. If you choose to pick these up for 150 a piece, let's do the math real quick. 150 times 11, that's going to be 1,650 coins for 3 common golds. If we do the math divided by 3, that's on average going to be 550 coins per common gold card. If you'd pick that up on the market, as you see, it's kind of similar to the price it is now, but this made a lot more sense earlier when the common gold prices were higher. What I would recommend with the silver upgrade, if you're going to do this, maybe go through your untradables in your club and see what you can get rid of. So if I go to untradables here, I can go to, what would be a good one? Let's do the Japanese league. I don't know if we cleared this yet. So I'd have 2 Japanese players here. I'll throw those in. I will go to then my Argentina league. I think I have some Argentinas left. Yep. I'm going to keep the rare Argentinas for when I do the Sudamericana grind. And basically, I'm going to go through my club and I'm going to find all the silvers untradable that aren't in League SBCs, and I'm going to put it in these. This is a good way of making it so you don't have to spend coins. If you're someone who does the bronze pack method or League SBCs, you should have a ton of these in your club. It's also a good way just to kind of keep your club flowing with resources. And if you don't have them, don't worry. I'm going to show you another way you can do this. So one of my favorite methods of all time is the silver center back method. Basically, the reason this works is, like you saw, when prices go up on a bunch of common gold cards, people try to go to a new place to be able to make these cards. And for this case, it happens to be silver cards. Now, earlier today, everything was selling for 300 coins. It looks like not everything is going for 200 now, or everything will sell within the hour for 200 coins, but not everything will always go right away. So I'd recommend is you do 150 bids on these. You can check compare price beforehand to see, hey, what's the next lowest bid on there? Pick it up, and then you try to sell it on for about double the coins. My range is typically, if I bid on 150, I try to sell it for 300. If I have to bid 200, I try to sell it for 400. That way, if I make profit on a card just as much as another card costs, I know, hey, if I sell one, I can store one in my club, and you'll stay at the same coin limit. Now, if you did this, and let's say you bid on 33 cards, you sold 33 cards on for double the coins, you cover the cost of basically a free 82 to 88 upgrade pack. Do it even more. Let's say you bet on 50 of these, you flip 50 for profit, then you just put 33 into upgrades. you would be in profit. So kind of looking at it that way, if you're trying to make coins on these, it's also a great trading tip. And with daily SBCs, these are always going to go up and down in price. So it's not a bad idea to store a bunch of common gold center backs in your club for 150. So that's going to be my tip there. Now we're going to move on to the bronze pack section, because if you guys don't know, I'm huge on the bronze pack method. We are going to look at cards that you can get rid of in bronze packs. So we're going to open one real quick just to kind of show you what is available and kind of what has value. So our goal is basically to get rid of cards that aren't League SBCs and don't sell for 200 coins by now on the market. A lot of cards might eventually go for 200 coins by now, but when I bring up that price range, I basically mean if there's a lot of cards going for 200 by now and they're not selling, that goes to show you're going to have a hard time selling it yourself. So what do we have here? We have a German second division card, left wing. Looks like it could potentially sell within the hour. We're going to let that one go right now. We have a Saudi card, which will sell throughout the hour. If not the first time, the second time, because he is a League SBC. So we'll store those on the club. Then we got a duplicate here. English 4th division. Looks like it's back down in price. So we're going to have to get rid of that. And then we have a Bundesliga manager, or German manager. I don't know which division of Bundesliga that is. But since we know we have a 4th division duplicate, we can go to the bronze section and we can use these as our upgrade material. So you can always double check the prices here as well. It doesn't have to be something that you throw in and you're afraid you're going to lose value. I typically double check center backs, outside backs, strikers. Those are the ones that kind of hold the most value if you're worried about it. But we're going to go in here. We're going to go goalkeeper. We're going to go midfielders. Then we're going to go to maybe the 3rd division, see if we have any more 3rd division cards. We don't, so it's kind of interesting that I got a duplicate there. Seems like we're relatively low. Then I'm going to go to the Norwegian League, and I'm going to put in a lot of cards that I know don't really have value. And we will get a upgrade pack from this. So that should be good. There we go. Yep, 42 chem. Just make sure you have the 40 chem needed, and we can submit. So what do you get in this? Again, bronze upgrade gives you 2 silver cards, 1 silver rare and 1 silver non-rare. You can use these in more upgrade packs if you wanted to. I typically get the cards that for League SBCs, and I put them into their proper League SBC. But there's really no kind of game plan for this. It's open book. You can do what you want. There's a possibility you could pack Footbirthday Kent, since he is a base common silver, which is cool. But here we got 2 championship cards. Since the championship SBC, by the time I'm recording this video, is not out, I'm going to keep these because by the time it comes back, I will be able to do it for cheaper. So yeah, there is basically the method. As you see here, I have some prime gold player packs built up. I have some 3 common gold player packs built up. And I have some 82 to 88 packs also. Another question I get is, where is another good way to kind of get fodder throughout these upgrades and maybe be prepared beforehand? League SBCs is always going to be your answer for that. Super League is going to be a really good one. You can pick up a lot of these silver cards for 150, 200 coins. You can get a lot of the bronzes for super cheap, also through the bronze pack method. And the pack you get at the end is a jumbo premium gold players pack. So this is going to be 24 players. It's going to be 7 rares and 17 non-rares. Untradeable. If you get anything good, sweet, you can use it into different SBC solutions. If you're trying to go for, let's say, like Mbappe, if you're trying to go for Renato Sanchez. But if you get crap and it's untradeable, you can then put those in the 82 to 88s. That's going to kind of be my grind. So I'll be doing Super League. CSL is also a really easy and cheap way to go. I'll probably be hitting up Sudamericana as well. And we'll see about Liga, BVBA, or MX, however you say that. But let me take a look in the CSL and kind of show you what are some things you can get back. So this one's a small, rare silver players pack. This one is a tradable version. This is a small prime auction players pack. And a premium bronze players pack. Mixed players pack. Some other tradable silver packs. Some untradeable ones. So this league is going to be great for giving you a bunch of fodder to do the silver upgrades, which will give you the gold cards. And then if we look at the Super League, this is also going to be a good league to give you a lot of silver fodder, but at the same time, it's going to get you a lot of common golds and rare golds if you wanted to use these in upgrades. So again, these are the 2 I recommend. If you have any more questions, let me know. I Don't know if this video will make sense to everyone. I feel like the people who've been on the channel for a while will understand all these steps relatively well. I do live stream. If you want to come to a live stream for clarification, I can walk you through any steps. But just to kind of go over it again, common goal bidding, if you want to do that one step, is fantastic. If you want to skip that step altogether and you want to go one back, silver common bidding is another good way to do the silver upgrade. League SBCs can help you get cards in your club. Trading tips while doing the bronze pack method is another good way if you're trying to get those league SBCs done, if you're trying to build up the bronze upgrade to get silvers. All those steps are great. We're going to go over throughout the week which ones are maybe the most efficient. Since common golds have went back down in price, I'm probably going to mass bid on them now just in case they go back up. So that will probably be my next form of attack. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. If you need any more clarification on anything, comment down below. But that's going to be it for the video. I'll see you guys next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. Peace.